All right. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing out there? I see Mike Jones, Day. How you guys doing? And I want to say thank you from the start. Thank you for attending. I do appreciate you guys' support. Oh, can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Mike, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. All right. Seems like everybody can hear me so far, Mike. All right. But let me go ahead and continue. All right. Some of you guys know me. I'm Larry Hayes. Well, actually, most of you guys know me. You either know me from family, you're a friend of mine, somebody I work with, now your family. I recently met you in your new family, or you haven't become family yet. But most of you guys know that I'm a country boy. I grew up on a farm in Camden, Alabama. And we were taught to produce things by our hands. So the harder you work, the more you got. Um, Fast forward a little bit to my college years. I just graduated from college. And my very first job was to sell mutual funds. It was the very first time I was introduced to getting your money to make money for you. And it blew my mind because it was the first time I was ever introduced to it from the time I was in grammar school and just finished college. The very first time I ever saw something like that. Um, I love the prestige of the job, but it was strictly commission based selling. So uh, income was consistent. Other opportunities presented itself shortly after that. They were more consistent. But I was held into that dream that I saw myself in that New York pit. I mean, that New York Stock Exchange pit, holding those tickets and just saying, "Hey, hey, hey, I buy this, sell that, do all this stuff." Um, but um, other opportunities came along. Um, I found other jobs uh, and got married, had kids. Well, you know the story, how that happened. So my dream of being in the New York Stock Exchange pit kind of moved along. But every time I saw movies like Trading Places, Wall Street, Wolf of Wall Street, my passion got ignited. I just lay in bed at night, just like, yeah, once this happens, I'll be able to go back to school and I'll be able to learn how to trade. I'll be a financial planner. I'll be the best in the world. Um, Fast forward a little bit further now. We're in 2018. My wife started her online businesses and she started meeting people that were doing many different things. And some of the people that she met were doing Forex trading, trading stocks, trading Forex, trading options. And when I heard that, my ears were like, whoa, they doing what? And she said, should we do it? Yes, yes, let's try it. So what I tried to do during that time, I tried to study, I tried to make time for it, and having two little ones at the time, and Lydia starting her businesses, it was kind of stretching. My job was very demanding at the time too, and this was 2018. So, but I said, now I got a chance to get back to what I've had a passion for a long, long time. Now in 2019, um, my mom became ill. Um, Lydia's businesses started really just blowing up. Um, and I was forced to make a decision whether to continue to work and ignore responsibilities as I see mounting personally or just leave. And my wife, God bless her, I was blessed with her. She told me to come home. She got me. And that's been over 2 years ago. And she has held us together and been there for us ever since. So now 2019, I'm thinking, I say, okay, kids go to school, I can get back to studying, I can start doing the things I want to do. And then we ease into 2020, and we already know what happened with 2020, COVID. Uh, then virtual school, which wore me out. I am not a teacher. I don't want to be a teacher. My hat's off to anybody who taught. My wife used to be a teacher. So, I have newfound respect for her. And so, but it was like, oh my God, how do they do what they do? So, during my downtime when I could squeeze it in, I'll get on Facebook, I'll look at a chart or something like that. And one of our friends that we met back in 2019, Gigi, Guinevere Ramos. She started posting about some things. I knew Gigi from Forex and Chills. I knew Lydia talking about it, met her a couple of times. And one thing I knew, she accumulated knowledge. And I was wondering, she was posting about things she was super excited about. And I said, what could possibly impress Gigi? And then I reached out to her. We chatted, and then she introduced me to Paulina Watera. Now, Paulina grows wealth. That's pretty much it that I could say more. But she builds teams internationally. She's a multiple six-figure earner. She has educated people globally, helping thousands of people achieve their financial goals. And she's the highest paid female income earner in the United States. And she's on this call. So what I would like to do is hand this over to Paulina and let her take it from here. Paulina?
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Larry, for that amazing introduction and edification. I just want to start by saying good evening to everybody. I'm super excited that you guys were able to make it onto this call. As of right now, I'm tuning in all the way from Tampa, Florida. I'm originally from the DMV. I moved to Florida in the beginning of 2018 for about 6 or 7 months. And then I actually completely moved overseas. I lived in London, England for about 2 years, and I just came back about 4 weeks ago. So I'm excited to host this call for you guys today. We don't want to take too much of your time. And I'm excited that you guys were open-minded enough and had the respect to actually listen to Larry about what it is that we have. This is like such a unique time. I mean, I would say in 2021, we're looking at the second year of COVID in London. There's still extremely restrictions, aggressive restrictions. Here in the United States, depending on where you are, different restrictions are taking place in different places. But it's a unique time because you've got one of the biggest recessions that we've been able to see with the abnormal pandemic. But then you also have a transition of wealth happening with the future of technology, the future of money, the future of investments. I mean, cryptocurrency is at an all-time high when the dollar is at its lowest. So it's definitely a unique time. And it's funny because every single day I connect on Zoom with people all over the world, but now people are starting to use Zoom as just a way to connect with family, just a way to actually speak with others is the way that it was being used. So for the next 20 minutes, I want to break down to you guys what we are truly doing as a community and as a movement. It's very simple. Every single day, different people from different walks of life, from all over the world. We're talking about 150,000 different people as of right now in 190 different countries are coming together, and their main mission is to basically build their financial portfolio, to earn the skill sets of building wealth, to understand how to make money in different industries, to be able to duplicate their income, and to be on par with where the world is going. And so 2 years ago, I got flown out to Dubai. I was an average individual. About a little over 2 years ago, I got flown over to Dubai, and I got to see this concept. I saw a concept of innovation. I saw a concept of technology. I saw a concept of artificial intelligence. I saw a concept of people coming together, wanting to take them to the next level. 3 years ago, I was working full-time at a corporate job. I'd been working corporate in sales for 5 years, making less than $28,000 a year to now making that monthly and traveling all over the world and helping people on what it is that we have. So that's enough of the introduction. You guys have been here for quite some time. So what I want to go ahead and do for the next 20 minutes, I want to share with you why you guys are here tonight, why you're deciding to spend this evening on a Monday with us, and how we can basically help you be a part of what it is that we have. So I want to start by setting the tone. I want this to kind of be great energy, excitement. I want to be able to have a genuine conversation with each and every one of you because you don't know me and I don't know you. But I'm going to start this call with the 2-minute video, and it's going to break down what we got going on. So I'll see you guys soon.
Our world is shifting fast. Amazon arrived to change the way we buy, leaving thousands of retail stores out of business. Netflix made the movie rental model a thing of the past. Zoom and WhatsApp arrived to change the way we communicate. Uber changed how we ask a car and is challenging taxi companies. Airbnb entered a new way of accommodation and is now the largest vacation rental company worldwide. But there is an industry older than 70 years, an industry that generates $200 billion a year, involves over 200 million people, and has always been doing the same. Until now. Because the industry giant has arrived from Dubai, the world's most innovative city, with the world's most luxurious hotel, the world's tallest skyscraper, with the most avant-garde business and innovation mindset. This giant has arrived to disrupt and dominate, the technology company with a clear vision to create a workplace from the cell phone. B has arrived to transform the way you are, the way you live, learn, save, and earn money, either from the comfort of your home or traveling around the world, enjoying the good life. Don't you want to experience all these? Get access to the most exceptional experiences, luxuries, and wealth that only the top leaders knew how to achieve. The power of knowledge is now in your hands, and you will be all that you always wanted to be. Opportunities are never lost. Someone will take the ones you miss. Are you going to seize it, or will you let someone else to do it?
Absolutely amazing, guys. So that's it. So, I'm a walking testimony, and so many other people on this call, of how we came into this platform based out of Dubai, all over the world, and how we were basically able to, show people how we can come into this, the future of technology, and how everything is absolutely changing. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is break down to you guys for the next 5 to 10 minutes, kind of like how you guys can see where this is going at and how you can be a part of it. One of the biggest things is we're super, super big on the future of technology, the future of artificial intelligence. One of the main missions is we want to be able to share with people that, hey, the world is changing and this is a good thing. The same way that cars are driving themselves, the same way that we no longer take taxis, we now use Ubers, the same way that people don't even go into hotels or resorts that much, but they're now going into Airbnbs, as the same way the future of money. Our main focus to the masses is like, hey, how many of us are leveraging artificial intelligence or leveraging technology for us to make an income? And I wanted to make this full screen, but unfortunately it says the application is out of date. I'd have to restart my computer. So we'll just have to kind of adjust to the screen as what it is. So, the vision of what it is that we have is that the goal is very simple. Everyone has a mobile device. Everyone has access to the internet. But how many of us are really utilizing this to actually make an additional stream of income? So the biggest vision is, okay, cool. How many of us look at our cell phone and have been able to identify that we can use this as a source of income, to pay our bills, as an additional source of income, to actually have freedom? And the vision is to create a workplace just from this mobile device. Now, this company's done astronomical things in the first 3 years in business. I mean, this year we're looking to do about 500 million in revenue. Our second year in business, we did about $120 million in revenue. So we've got like an extreme amount of growth and credibility. I mean, we've been featured on Forbes, Yahoo Finance, US Today, Entrepreneur. I mean, you guys can do all your research to be able to see all the different articles that the founders have been able to be credible in and edified in. But this is where things get exciting, okay? Can you guys not see my screen? Is this the first time you guys are now seeing my screen? Can everybody see my screen?
We can see it fine.
Okay, because I just got a message on Zoom saying your participants can now see your screen. So, okay, perfect. So this is where things get exciting, and this is why you guys are truly on to this call. What we've been able to do as a community and as a movement is create an ecosystem of wealth. So people every single day, like Larry and his beautiful wife and different people from the part of the world, they come in and they say, listen, we want to make money. We want to grow our financial portfolio. We're looking for additional sources of income, but where do we invest in? What do we look in? How can we grow in? So B is an ecosystem of wealth with about 15 different streams of income, okay? And the goal here is that you can come into the platform and be able to grow your money or learn a skill set in different industries, in different markets, and in different places, all through the use of technology, all through the use of innovation, and all through the use of application. So it's a very unique concept. I'm not going to take the time to break it all down today because you guys have dinner to eat with your amazing families. But just to give you a little background understanding is this company is actually looking to compete with Uber. We're actually looking to compete with WhatsApp. That's how innovative some of the applications that are a part of the ecosystem. But what I'm going to break down today, guys, is 3 major things. Out of everything that I could speak about today, I kind of want to show you what we got going on right now at the moment that is causing a lot of noise. So one of the things that we're opening up people's mindsets to understand is the power of the foreign exchange market. How many people here know about Forex? Just drop a 2 in the chat if you don't know about Forex, okay? I don't want to be repetitive and I don't want to share the same information over again. So just go ahead and just drop a 2 in the chat if you've never heard about Forex. You've never heard about it. You have no idea what it is. This is your first time. Okay, so Stephanie, so just go ahead and let me know. Feel more than welcome. This is like a family call. Larry's like family to us. So anybody, if you've never heard about Forex, just go ahead and let us know. Okay, Abdul said 2, so that's awesome. Okay, so let me explain it to you very, very simple, okay? When you are traveling around the world, you are exchanging different currencies. For example, let's say me and Mr. Abdul and me and Stephanie, we decide to go to Mexico tomorrow. You know, Tulum seems to be like the hot place these days. When we arrive to Tulum, we're going to be exchanging the dollar for the peso. I hope you guys are with me. And so the peso is has a much lower value than the dollar. So when we're actually exchanging these different currencies that have different values, we are naturally participating in the foreign exchange market, which is short for Forex. All I need you to take out of what it is that I'm saying is that this market does $6.6 trillion a day, right? And it moves every single day, 24 hours a day. And so due to technology and due to things evolving, people like me and you download an application and actually make money in Forex every single day. Like, I want to tell you that if me and you were to make $10 million a day, that's less than 10% of the market. So, and individuals all over the world are getting a piece of the pie by kind of understanding how to make money. This is a recession-proof market. We're talking about, it doesn't matter if the economy crashes, you make money. It doesn't matter if the economy is at its skyrocket highest point, you make an income. So this is what the banks do every single day with our income. The biggest investors are our banks like Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, okay? As well as you have different financial institutions, academies, and schools. So the most wealthy people in the world are actually investing into Forex. The good news is average people like you and me can come into a $6.6 trillion a day market, get a piece of the pie, and make money in this. So B is used as like a platform of access, okay? Just go ahead and drop a 3 in the chat if you guys are with me so far. I don't want to talk too fast, don't want to talk too slow. I just want to make sure that everyone's on the same page. So just go ahead and drop a 3 in the chat if you guys are with me so far. Denise is with me, Quan is with me, amazing. So B is like a platform of access. People come in with one goal in mind. Okay, I want to make money in Forex. I want to make money in crypto. I want to make money in stocks. I want to make money in these different industries. What can you do for me? So what B does is it gives you access to the right mentorship, to the right systems, to the right platform, to the right community, to the right tools, and to the right resources so you can trust them and to be able to actually grow your money. So we're seen as an educational financial literacy platform using different applications and using different tools. So check this out. I'm not going to go over everything today because I know you're hungry and you probably, maybe if you haven't already ate, you're looking at what you're going to eat already. So I'm just going to go over a few of the things that we're going to give you access to today. Okay. So for example, World of Wisdom is a platform that we have that people are getting access to. And so within this platform, you're already looking at 6 streams of income. Okay. So here, the objective is very simple. How can we help you generate wealth? First, it starts with the mindset, right? You got to have a wealthy mindset. And then you have to understand what are the building blocks of wealth. Well, for example, building blocks of wealth are multiple MSIs that are interconnected that will actually go to a bigger result. For example, people come into World of Wisdom and they're looking to grow their money in Forex, 1 stream of income. Then they're looking to grow their money into stocks, 2nd stream of income. Then they're looking to grow their income in crypto, which everyone on this call should be looking to grow their money in crypto. I think I saw somebody in the chat say, let me go ahead and find it. Crypto is very lucrative right now. You would be, guys, in the most genuine possible manner, you would be naive and blinded not to look at crypto in 2021. It would be a regret to undermine the value and the history that you are in when it comes to crypto. So here people are going to be making money in Forex, stocks, or in crypto, learning through different educators. But guess what? We don't just want to help you generate cash flow. We want to help you do something with that, right? So we're then going to teach you how to build assets like real estate and e-commerce. So this is a wealth building platform. So imagine like this, people watch Netflix every single day. Documentaries, movies, TV shows. Well, what it is that you're going to do is and you're going to basically make money in multiple different ways. So Stephanie said, what is crypto? Stephanie, have you ever heard of Bitcoin? Just let me know in the chat. Have you ever heard of anybody in the world ever talking about Bitcoin or BTC? Okay. No. Okay. So if you've never heard about Bitcoin and BTC, Stephanie, this is exactly why you're on this call today, because it's super important that you know the power of Bitcoin and you know the power of cryptocurrency. Okay. So these are one of the ways that we're helping people make money, and it's called NFX. Okay. This is one of the ways that people are coming in, they're learning a new skill set, and they're being able to derive from it. Okay. So for example, NFX, okay, is basically money in minutes. I don't know if you've ever been shown how to cash out in 1 minute or 5 minutes, but this is what people are doing here. This is a young individual. He's in a suit at the moment. His name is Javid. He's 22 years of age. If you Google him, there's multiple articles that idealize him as one of the best in the world. Okay. He lives in Dubai. 3 years ago, he was a Domino's pizza boy delivery. What if I told you that you can connect, right, to these sessions with Javid and make money every single day? Okay, so this is one of his live sessions with his live account. Can anybody tell me what this number is on the right-hand corner? It's a little bit blurry, but let me know if you guys can see it right here in the right-hand corner. Just type it out, or you can unmute yourself. Like I said, you know, this is like an exclusive private call. Whoever circled it, shout out to you, Miss Gigi. Okay, does everybody see that number down there? Let me know if you guys can see it. Larry, would you like to call it out, what you see, the number right here? You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
I'm sorry.
It's
That's
okay.
almost $800,000, isn't it?
Pounds.
Pounds. Oh, my bad.
GBP.
Oh, which is
Okay.
more.
Which is more. So you're
Yeah.
looking about, you know, close to $1 million, okay, in his live trading account at the age of 22. So what if I told you that he built this account to $1 million in less than 90 days, okay? This is the power of getting access to something like this. Now, does everybody see where it says call? And does everybody see where it says put? Okay, and does everybody see where it says 1 minute? Just imagine you hop on a session like this and he says, guys, go ahead and press call and then do 1 minute. You press call, you do 1 minute, and then you can cash out in 1 minute. This is the new ways of making money. Tonight, I'm going to give you guys a paradigm shift and probably shift your perspective and how millennials are cashing out in 2021. And this is an example. You know, I saw this guy, okay, make $250,000 in 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, on this platform. It's in a recorded session that you can actually find. So this is the power of what it is that we have. We have single moms, full-time parents, full-time workers, people who are working 7 jobs. They come in and they're tuning into this and making what they're making in 1 day on a session. These are one of the ways that we're helping people understand the future of money and how they can be connected. Now, it doesn't stop there. B is about education, but it's about innovation. How can we create maybe softwares or different applications that you guys can use today and utilize to actually grow your money and go ahead and make money for you? So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay. Just got to go ahead, and it seems like I got to update my phone. Ms. Gigi, if you're connected to your phone, you're more than welcome to share the NFX app, because it's saying that I have to update mine. Let me know if you want to go ahead and do that.
I'll log back in with my phone. I had disconnected my phone, but I'll log it right back in.
Okay. Yeah, because I need a system update on my phone. So I'm going to show, yeah, if you could go ahead and show that, that'd be amazing. So I want to show you guys this application that's basically allowing you guys to make money in minutes with no knowledge, with no experience, just by copying and pasting. So go ahead and just drop a 5 in the chat if you guys are with me so far with everything that I've taken the time to share. We've only got about 5 to 10 more minutes for you guys to see what it is that we have. So Stephanie's with me, amazing. Larry, of course, Marie, Juan, okay? So just go ahead and drop a 5 in the chat. If you guys are with me, you're understanding me, and you're helping me.
Stop sharing your screen for me.
Perfect. Okay, so what I'm about to share with you guys is something called the NFX app, okay? So remember this, B is all about innovation, simplicity, and the future of technology. So this is one of the applications that we have, okay, where people are coming in. I mean, they hopped on a call like this. They had no idea. So same thing. Same thing.
That's the thing. I'll share some of the other ones while it updates.
Okay, perfect. So this is basically an application, guys, that people are getting connected to and making money. So let me go ahead and share with you guys another application, okay, that you guys can be able to learn from. So keep it on the home screen for me real quick, Gigi, okay? Can everybody here copy and paste? Just drop a 1 in the chat if you've ever copied and pasted in your life. An iMessage, a WhatsApp message, an email. Let me know if you've ever copied and pasted, okay? Amazing. So what if I said that from this day forward, you can now copy and paste and make money? Okay, check this out. This is an application where it's going to be sending you notifications. You are going to open them. You're going to click the word copy. You're going to paste it. And by doing what it is that I just shared with you, you're going to now be able to make money. Yes, exactly like I said. People use this application, no experience, no knowledge. All they're doing is copying and pasting, and they're able to grow their account from $100 to $1,000 to $5,000, whatever the case may be, every single day. Now, documentation beats conversation. You're looking at an 80 to 90% win rate for every application on a monthly basis. This is why you're putting your trust into something like this. You've got professional experts, educators who are making money every single day trading, who their main focus is, hey, how can they feed your money while you're working? How can they feed you money while you're spending time with your family? How can they feed you money while you're still learning the concept of what it is that we have? For example, if you go to Titan, Miss Gigi, and you go to the leaderboard section and you go to all time, you guys can actually see every trader's documentation on the signals that they're providing for you. So for example, if you click on Ronaldinho, okay, Miss Gigi, he's winning at an 89%. That means if he caught out 100 trades, 89 of them were wins. Could you imagine just making money 89 times just through copying and pasting? So these are some of the things that we have here at B. It's the authenticity. It's the applications. It's the innovation. People are getting connected to these things every single day and are making money in it. And we're going to show you a testimonials chat so you can see the transparency of what it is that we have. So you've got about 4 different applications that allow you to copy and paste and make money. That means people join this, no experience, no knowledge, copying and pasting, and they're able to grow their financial portfolio. Absolutely crazy. Now, the last thing that I'm going to share with you is who here on this call has heard about BTC? You can open up the Relic app, Miss Gigi. If you've ever heard the words Bitcoin or BTC, okay, go ahead and just write a C in the chat, okay? If you've ever heard about Bitcoin, you don't know what it is, you don't know how to get involved, you don't know what to do. I mean, you just heard about Bitcoin, you've heard about BTC, and if you haven't, that is completely okay. But if you have, just go ahead and drop a C in the chat, okay? If you've ever heard the words Bitcoin or BTC, go ahead and let me know so we can go ahead and share this, okay? Amazing. So let me tell you something. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, the reason why everybody is hearing about it is because it's like the future of money. Just to put into perspective, cryptocurrency, right, which is a $3 trillion market cap as of right now, it just hit $3 trillion, right, is at an all-time high when the dollar is at an all-time low. Let me tell you guys something. $100 investment, okay, in cryptocurrency in 2021, in the next year and a half could turn to $100,000. We are talking about the market is giving daily return on investments anywhere from 100%, 300%, 1,000%. So imagine, what does that mean to you? If you invested $1,000 into crypto and you got 1,000 return percent on investment, you're looking at $1,000 investment turning into 100 grand. This is the power of crypto. So we've developed an application where you can actually learn how to make money, okay? How you can learn how to make money in crypto, understand all the different coins, and how you can actually benefit from things like this. So check this out. This is a cryptocurrency application that is based off of artificial intelligence and real human beings. And all they're doing is letting you know the future of every coin so you can have the right mindset and the right knowledge in investing. So check this out, guys. Look at these numbers, okay? Italio grew by a minimum of 708%, okay? So if you would have just taken his advice on different investments, your portfolio would have grown by 700%, okay? You would have grown by 700%, okay? No, por favor. You would have grown by 700%. So just imagine, guys, put that into perspective. Imagine growing your crypto portfolio or your financial portfolio at the end of 30 days and seeing it grow by 700%. He had no losses. If you scroll down, Miss Gigi, you guys can see all he's doing is he letting you know that these are the coins that you should be investing in. These are your targets. I mean, this is like dummy proof. This is you not knowing absolutely anything and growing your money by 700%. It's absolutely crazy, you know? So these are some of the things that we have here where people are coming in, they're making money in minutes. People are learning how to copy and paste and grow their portfolio in Forex and different markets, okay? And then guess what? They're now building their crypto portfolio. We're teaching people, okay, how can we help you make daily money, weekly money, and then invest that money to make long-term longevity wealth? This is what you guys have. I mean, look at this. This is an artificial intelligence software that is scanning the cryptocurrency market on your behalf, and it has 0 losses. Can you guys imagine? 0 losses, right? So this is the year to get into Bitcoin. I promise you, a lot of people miss the gold rush. You don't want to miss crypto, okay? So thank you so much, Gigi, for actually sharing your screen. I want to be able to actually share this one last thing with them myself so they can see the transparency of this application and what it did from December to March. Okay, check this out, guys. From December to March, this application did 47,000% return on investment, 0 losses. That would have means that you would have grown your money by 47,000% if you just had access to this application. So these are some of the things, if you guys can see it right here, 47,000, 0 loss. These are all the coins. Guys, name me anywhere else where you can get 900% return on investment, 2,150% return on investment, 2,900% return on investment. Our banks at the end of every month give us 0.001% on the money that we have in our banks. Okay, guys? So this is the power of what it is that we have. I would love to actually bring up an amazing individual as we wrap up this call for you guys, so you can hear more about her testimonial and how she was able to get into Forex. I mean, you know, she's a grandmother of 3 kids. You know, she's a 6-figure multiple trader. Right now, she builds a business of close to 1,000 people, of where she's showing them how to make money in Forex, giving them the right proper risk management, showing them the gateway. You know, she was actually doing this in Afghanistan, making money, and that's what was able to change her life. So she's now in B, helping you. She's a multiple 6-figure earner in the business because due to how many people she's helping. So she's actually on this call as a testimonial. She was my lovely sharer of the screen. So Ms. Gigi, I would love for you to introduce yourself, give a short testimonial to our guest as we wrap up today's call.
So what's up, everybody? As Larry and Paulina said, my name is Guinevere, but everybody calls me Gigi. So I've learned to work hard all of my life. And the thing about working hard is it takes away your time freedom, it takes you away from your family, and it really wears down on your health. And the thing about working hard, we're taught to save our money. So I grew up working hard, saving. But a couple of things I found out the hard way is that when you don't work, you don't have money to save. So as soon as your job goes away or you get hurt, then you have to start pulling money out of your savings account. And I saw my mom work for almost 40 years in a factory, and she hurt her back and she went out on disability. And all of a sudden, for 6 months, she had no money coming in. And then they gave her $800 a month and $10 in food stamps. And I was like, wow, I don't want to end up that way. I don't want to pour the next 40 years of myself into a company or a situation that, God forbid, something happened to me. I'm literally screwed. Let's be honest. If something happened to your job tomorrow, almost everybody on here, you would be facing foreclosure, losing your car. So many things could happen because that same money that you're saving every Friday when you get paid, now the car's got to be fixed, the rent's got to be paid, the children have to be fed, your doctor bills are coming in. So as Paulina said, I was overseas in Afghanistan making 6 figures tax-free. But I even saw people who were over there who had been there 10 years and they had built this elaborate lifestyle because they're bringing home $150,000, $200,000 a year clear. But as soon as they went home, guess what? That paycheck stopped. So I knew I had to find another way to make money. So God forbid if my job quit me, or I got hurt or I got sick, that the money would come in. And so I started looking at ways to invest because I quickly realized people who work every day, as soon as the job goes away, the money goes away. So I looked at the wealthy people and I said, what do wealthy people do that they can be on golf courses, on yachts, that they can be on trips with their families, that they don't have to go to work every day, but yet they still produce more money. And that's when I started researching and found out about investing. See, when you can make your money work for you, then you can sleep at night, not worrying about what happens if I get fired tomorrow, what happens if I get sick tomorrow, what happens if there's a pandemic tomorrow and my job goes away or the economy crashes. See, when other people were losing money in 401k, people were losing money by not being able to go to work. Forex traders like me, we were making money. In fact, one guy on the team took one trade and made $55,000. Just last week, he closed one trade of $47,000, and he's been with me for 3 years in this. These are the kind of results we're getting from coming to an educational platform that, just like Larry said, you know, he used to watch those Wall Street Trader movies. Guys, one of my favorite movies, and nobody even, so many people don't realize it's true, is The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. That is a true movie. And when I watched that movie, I had started getting into learning to be an investor. I literally cried because this man was middle-aged like me. He had worked his whole life like me, and he really didn't have anything to show for it. And he had to give up 6 months of his life to go work and flip people's money. And that's what I do. I flip money. I flip my money. And not only that, I've gotten to the point that I'm so good at it, I get paid to flip other people's money. I get paid thousands of dollars a month to give trading signals to other people. And so at the age of 53 and grandmother of 5, I live the life that I want to now. And the movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, his name is Chris Gardner. He went from nothing to living on the streets, to being homeless, living on a bathroom floor with his child, to being worth over $100 million now. And I know that if he can do that in his 40s and 50s, I can too. So I encourage you to learn how to make money with your money, because the college education, you can't pass that degree to your kids, but you can pass them the school loans. But this is an education that once you learn it, you can change the trajectory of every generation in your family to come. So not only am I a 6-figure trader, I've produced multiple 6-figure traders. You know, there was a time in my life where I was just going to completely walk away from this and hide and trade. But then somebody introduced me to this platform, and I saw him join the call tonight, Justin. And I thank him for bringing me here, because now I'm able to help other people make the changes in their life that I made in mine. So God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you on the team.
Wow, absolutely amazing. That was amazing, Gigi. Thank you guys so much. So as we wrap up this amazing call, I mean, she's a walking testimony of, you know, getting plugged into the markets and how it can change your life and what is she doing for everybody else. And so as we wrap up this call, I really want to go to the next step and kind of share with you guys, how is it that you guys can actually get involved with what it is that we have in terms of getting involved. So this is the main thing, right? People are coming in every single day and they're being welcomed to this community. They're being welcomed to this movement. And the main goal is the same. How can they grow their money? So today you have a choice. You know, Larry's saying, hey, I would love for you to make money with me, grow with me, come together, and let's see where this takes us. So you guys are making an investment towards a platform so you can essentially grow your money, right? So for example, people come in, with different objectives. Some people want to make a little bit of money. Some people want to make a lot of bit of money. So the goal here is you can come into the business, and depending on the package you get, it depends on what you get access to. For example, if you get the Bronze Nitro package, you will just get access to the NFX app, meaning just the copy and paste, making money in minutes, one stream of income. If you get access to the Silver Nitro package, you want to become more of a student, but you also want to grow your income to about 2 to 3 streams of income. You're going to be able to get access to Forex tutorials, NFX tutorials. What does that mean? You tune into a session, you make money with the educator every single day, but you can also learn their strategies and start implementing it for yourself. So you can get taught how to fish, or you can just be given the fish. It's really up to you. This is going to open about 3 streams of income. Then people come on the Gold Nitro. Ladies and gentlemen, I only spoke about very few income streams today. There's over 15 in the platform, right? So with the Gold Nitro, you're looking at about 7 streams of income that I didn't even go over. There's different artificial intelligence software tools that help you make money. The goal is it's a dummy-proof system. If we can make money in your first 72 hours, that's what you're going to get out of this opportunity. That's what this is for. And then you have the Gold Nitro Prime. This gives you access to everything. It gives you access to the crypto app. It gives you access to the Forex app, the Making Money in Lives app, the education, the softwares, the everything. You're looking at about over 7 to 10 streams of income just with the Gold Nitro Prime. So this is exactly how you get involved in what it is that we have. We truly look at this as a community of family. I know that sounds too good to be true, but I'm not forced to be on this call, and I didn't have to be on this call. It's for the respect of, Lydia and Larry. I think they're absolutely phenomenal individuals, and what they've been able to do inspires me. And to be able to see Gigi impact so many people all over the world is just what keeps me going every single day. And this is why we do calls like this. So I'm excited for you. Everybody joins for a different reason, whether they use it as a vehicle at the end of the day, whether it's to make an additional stream of income, whether it's to grow your knowledge in the future of this digital economy, whether it's to provide for the house that you want to pay for, the car that you want to pay for, a college for your kids, whatever the case may be. Every single person has a different why, and they leverage this as a vehicle to get them to where they want to go. So I'm excited for you. You guys will be personally working with us. We'll be breaking down the system that we have. We have daily trainings, daily calls. It's to be convenient to your lifestyle. The system we have in place is for it to be convenient to you. So no matter who you are or what you're doing, you are able to win through what it is that we've developed. So God bless each and every one of you. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you guys to see. I actually didn't even get to share this one last thing. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I want you to see how transparent we are as a community. So this is a group chat that I have, okay, of where basically people are just sharing their testimonials on how they're making money every single day, okay? So for example, you have someone said, Oracle saved me today. Thanks to Oracle AI Scanner, I was able to catch the signal for the win. I'm still learning how to master these charts. Nice to know, even though I'm learning, our products can still assist in making money. So he made about $294 using one of our artificial intelligence softwares that I didn't even share with you today. Like I said, you guys got dinner to go eat, right? So every day people are sharing. You can see the dates, June 3rd, hit my daily goal over 1 with Oracle. This guy made $346, okay, just off of using one product. $346 just off of using one product and one day, okay? And so you have people making money every day. Like, check this out. Sorry, people are going crazy in these chats. If we go to media, this is people sharing the results every day of them making money, right? $300 by the morning, right? $98 in one day, $169 in one day. Someone made $2,687 in one day. This is someone that said 2K to 30K, LOL, paid my auto ship for life. Could you imagine? So check this out. This guy said, yo guys, I bought this coin from Rillick a few weeks ago. So remember that application of cryptocurrency that I shared with you guys? This person said that they invested into one of the coins that the app recommended, and they took $2,000 to $30,000. Okay? This is what you guys are looking at, okay, in this chat, okay? You know, just the other day, we had someone here. I'm sorry, the chats are going crazy. I think someone is like becoming rich or something. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I want to be able to share with you guys this. Okay. This happened the other week or so. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. This happened May the 17th at the bottom, if you guys can see it. May the 17th. Can anybody tell me what the number is at the bottom of where it says profit? Can anybody go ahead and share that with me? Let me go ahead and mute this chat that's going crazy. Can anybody tell me what they see?
Almost 31,000.
Yes, correct. Okay. So this guy made $30,000 in just one day using the products and services. Just in one day off of his phone using the products and services. This was May 17th. Titan, Shift, Squad Analysis, another $30,000 week, May the 17th. This is Food Transparency. This is a chat of every single day, people making money. This is how we celebrate people winning, right? The chat that's going crazy right now, basically someone said, is the Oracle signal for sale? Someone is saying, basically they're encouraging him. They're excited for him of how he was able to make money just by using the software. So I'm going to end the call like that. I'm excited for you guys. Let's make some money. Let's live in prosperity and let's not miss the transition of wealth. Over back to you, Larry and Lydia.
Hey, everybody. I like to say thank you. Thank you for staying tuned. And every time I watch this, it blows my mind. So if you feel half as excited as I do the first time and this time, I know you guys know what this next step should be. Let's have a conversation later on this evening, and let's see what you thought about this presentation. What impressed you the most? I look forward to talking to you guys soon. And thanks for attending.
And thank you so much, Paula and Gigi, for hosting this call with us and giving them a wealth of information. We truly appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much. Good night, everyone.
All right,
Good night.
Good night, y'all.